my name's Alexis Miller, and here in my studio Cisco Pilates today I want to show you some exercises to strengthen your feet. This is also going to be great for ankle alignment, strengthening your arches on your feet, also looking at knee and hip alignment. Very important if you have any problems in these areas on your legs or your feet. Joe Pilates invented this great tool called the Pilates foot corrector. And since you don't have this at home, I'm going to show you how to do some of these exercises at home with a tennis ball. So all you need is a tennis ball and maybe a sticky mat or something that can stick the tennis ball easily to a wooden floor. Maybe a carpet might be a little bit easier. So we're going to start standing. And you're not going to be able to see my head, but you'll be able to see my feet. I have my tennis ball here. I'm going to be in a little bit of a lunge. I want to make sure my hips are facing forward, right? So they're square to the wall in front of me. If you have a mirror in front of you, that could be really helpful. So I'm starting with this ball underneath the ball of my foot, and I'm going to lunge into it a little bit. So this is just one way to do it. It doesn't have to be done this way, but this is a way to start. So you can kind of get this back foot back a little bit, square your hips. You're going to just press that ball down. I'm curling my toes over it a little bit. Press down and hold, 2, 3, and release. Press down, hold, 2, 3, release. I'm pushing strong into this back leg. Press down, hold, and release. You should feel the arch in your foot working. And release. Pull that stomach in. Press down and hold. Release. One more here. Press and hold. And release. We're going to come a little bit closer now. And I'm going to put this ball in the middle of my foot. So it's on my arch, right in the middle. And my heel and my toes are off the mat. This leg is underneath me now. Again, my hips are still square. I'm going to curl my toes slightly. And I'm just going to press straight down and release. So I am shifting my weight just slightly forward. Push, release. Push, release. One more time. Push, release. Now I shift that ball back a little bit and I put my heel on it, and all 5 of my toes are on the floor here. I'm spreading my toes out. I'm staying in this position. This front leg is slightly bent. This leg is super strong. Pull your stomach in. We go little press with the heel going down. This one is pretty hard. Release. Little press. Heel. Release. Push. Release. Really feeling that inner thigh working here. Outer thigh, glutes. Release. One more time. Push and release. Now, for your little treat, you're going to just roll your foot. Just give your foot a little massage. This feels really good at the end of the day if you've been on your feet, if you've been doing a lot of walking, traveling, your feet get sore and tired. If you're a runner, this is excellent for you. And then just stand on both feet and notice the difference between your 2 legs. We're going to change sides. So I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to start in a lunge on the ball of your foot. Back leg is stretching strong. My hips are square forward. I'm going to do a little press. I'm lunging more forward. And release. I curl those toes over. Push. Push that ball down. Feel the arch of your foot working. Release. This back leg is super strong and straight. Hips are forward. Is your stomach pulling in? Are you lifting your upper body? Release. One more time. Push, hold. Push it down. And release. We're going to come a little bit forward. We put that ball in the middle of your foot. Slight bend in that front knee. We push it just straight down. My toes and my heel are off the floor. And release. Hips square. Push, hold. Release. Push, hold. Release. Push, hold. What is your other foot doing? Is it trying to help? Is it clenching? You want this leg strong, but the foot doesn't need to be doing any crazy things. Push. Make sure that knee is tracking right over your first 2 toes, so it's not out or in, right? It's tracking. It should not cause your knee any pain. We're going to change to your heel. Put your heel on the ball. Here we go. Press, hold, 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 release. Push, hold, 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 release. Push, release, and push, release, and you're going to slide through that foot. So you should feel your bottom working in these things. You should feel your hips, your inner thighs, the arches of your feet. This can be really good for strengthening your ankles if you have an ankle injury. And then stand on both feet and notice how your feet feel now. And just find some length in your body, lift up really tall. And that's all for your foot corrector. Thanks so much.